Hey, Home and Harmony community. So excited. This is the Home and Harmony tip of the week. This is Krista O'Leary. And I wanted to share something that's super important. Think about the last time that you were in your car driving down the road and you were having trouble seeing through your windshield. And then you sprayed the water and the wipers went back and forth and all of a sudden you could see clearly and how good that feels. Or maybe even the last time you went and had your car washed. You know, every time you go out to your car and it's a little bit dirty and it's a little bit frustrating and you're like, ugh, I have to get that done. I have to go wash my car. And it drains you and it doesn't feel good. And then all of a sudden take the time to go to get your car washed, and you come out of there and it's sparkly and clean and it feels so good, and every time you look at it you're like, yay, and it really uplifts your energy and it makes you feel good, right? Well, the same is true for the windows in your house. And as you can see, or I don't know if you saw before, there was a man out there. His name is Ted, and he is from a place called Window Wizards. It's his company, and they do an incredible job of cleaning windows here on the South Shore. So highly recommend him. Total shout out to him and his team. The reason I'm sharing this though is the same thing holds true for our houses. When you have windows that are, have a caked on stuff, even from just normal everyday cleaning, these guys were explaining to me that when you use Windex day after day, it actually creates a film. I know that in our house we only use organic products, and he actually says there's even more of a film from the organic products. So what happens is there's a film, and then you begin to not see clearly out, and there's like a frustration that happens with that, and on a psychological level it really depletes you, and no longer is your house that nurturing sanctuary that it could be. So I highly recommend that today you take a fresh look at your windows and decide and determine, are they really clean? Are you able to see crystal clear through them? Because the other piece of that from a Feng Shui perspective and an energetic perspective is, your outward world is a reflection of your internal world, meaning that your house is a mirror for what's going on inside of you. So if your windows are not crisp and clear and you can see through them really well, then you're probably lacking clarity in other areas of your life. So my recommendation for you today is to just take a look at your windows and determine if you really can see crystal clear through them. And if you can't, then take some time this weekend to, address that and clean up and clear out and make those windows sparkling clear so that you can see through them clearly. And you'll see how that really impacts your life on many levels. So that was your Home and Harmony tip of the week, and I will see you next week.